There was traffic because, you know, what day is it? Tuesday. Tuesday morning, traffic on 8th Avenue. Jeez, pain in the butt. Ooh, was that one? Yeah, that was always on butt.
Okay, Lola, YouTube interview, take one, Mark.
Who's Mark? Ooh, I haven't done this in a while, I feel like. Jeez, it feels like picture day. Hi, I'm Lola Tung, and this is Vibe Check with Cosmopolitan UK. I think... that's so like black and white, you know? I feel like there are good things about both, but maybe yes, I do. I mean, I think like when the sun is out, there's a happier vibe usually. But winter in New York is fun, and there are like fun winter activities. I'm gonna say yes though. I'm gonna say yes. So I'm actually pretty. Cast member who gives the best is Jackie. Jackie gives the best rap gifts. Well, Jackie gave me, I'm trying to think, first season, she got like very specific gifts for the cast, which was really sweet. Like I think she got me a copy of Crying in H Mart, if I'm remembering correctly now, which was so sweet because it's an incredible book. It's a great book. And then she gave us these little speakers that say "The Summer I Turned Pretty" on them. And this year, I think, gave me a notebook that says my name and like "Summer I Turned Pretty" season 3. She's incredibly thoughtful. I love Jackie. 3 words. Oh, goodness. I say roller coaster in like every single interview, but I'm going to stick with it because no, you know what? No. Scrap that. Let's do new words. No, I can't think of any other new words. Okay. Last season of Summer Turned Pretty. Growth. It has to be in there somewhere. Growth. Love. And discovery. Ultimate summer day. Okay. It's sunny. It's nice out. Hot, but like, or more, like not too hot, you know? Preferably like by a body of water so that if it does get really hot, you know, just, you know, if you're on a beach. I've become more of a beach girl in recent years, I think. Or like being in Prospect Park with your friends, having a little picnic. And yeah, just being with my friends, eating good food, making sure to hydrate, drink lots of water, playing good music. That's a fun summer day, I think. Aww. Okay. Jackie. Oh, I have so many words to describe Jackie. The first one that came to mind, especially because we were talking about the gifts, is thoughtful. Jackie's very thoughtful. Chris is... Chris is... I'm like trying to think of something better than like funny. But I'm like trying to... It's so hard to sum up people in one word, you know? Chris is funny. I'll say funny. Chris is funny. Chris is a funny guy. Gavin is... I'm so bad at coming up with one-word answers. It's really, it's difficult. It's like you are put on the spot. Gavin is, joyful. Who is that? Sean. Sean, again, I'm like goofy, but, Sean is also thoughtful, but I don't know. Sean is, like, how do you sum up, like, oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna say goofy because I love you, Sean. And Rain is, I need to go back to English class is what needs to happen right now. Rain is so radiant. She's gonna laugh at that answer. Wait, fearless, red, reputation, folklore, midnights? No. Okay, I think red and folklore are gonna be top 2. I don't know what order yet. Then I'm gonna say fearless. Oh, this is not fair though. I mean, can't compare all of them. Just know that all of them are incredible and if I could put all of them at number 1, I would. But okay, yeah. I'm gonna go red first because I have childhood memories connected to red, like listening to it on my little CD player when I went to sleep. And then folklore because it's just a beautiful, incredible album and like so unique. I think it's the start of like a sort of different era for Taylor. Fearless because classic. And then, ooh, maybe I'll go Reputation Midnight. But yes, I think it's also like the albums that have been out longer, you have more of a connection to because, you know, you have so many memories associated with them. But yeah, that's what I'll say. Probably be Red or Folklore, I think. I love, now I'm like questioning my order. It's Red or Folklore. Can I tell you something so horrible? I've never seen any of those, which is terrible. Carrie is also a musical, and I know some of the songs from the musical because I'm a nerd. But I do have I have a watch list, a long, long watch list, especially when it comes to horror movies, because I feel like I was a scaredy cat for so long. But I'm dipping my toe in now, so that's so embarrassing. That's really awful. But I'm gonna get on that, and I'll get back to you very soon. Besides, I mean, I went to school for drama and for acting, and I loved those classes. But I think, like, normal classes, maybe, like, English, maybe? I love writing, and I took this is also related to what I do, though, so that's stupid, but I took a film lit class in high school that was really interesting. Biology is interesting, too. And yeah, enjoyed learning about science. Oh, no, you know what? I took a psychology class in high school. That was very, very interesting. Worst, math. Any type of math. And I had a very good math teacher in high school, though, who actually wrote my college recommendation. So thanks, Mr. Law. But he was great. And I think that's also, like, it's dependent on the teacher that you have and the people who are in your class and just the vibe. But math, it's gonna be math. Does it have to be like a nutritious meal then, so that you're getting all the, you know, nutrients to stay alive or not? I really love a good mac and cheese, but I don't know if that's like, I could eat that every day for the rest of my life. Or maybe I could. Or maybe like a really good, maybe like a really good tofu dish too. Yeah. Or, oh, ooh, maybe I'm just hungry right now. My grandmother used to make two things, a really good zucchini soup that I haven't had since she passed away. And I'm like, I need to get the recipe for that. And she also made a good, like, tofu noodle soup. So one of those two. That I'm from here. And I was born here and grew up here. This is home. I think I have this interesting thing that I wonder if, I don't know if other people will relate to, but it's like a weird thing having New York City be your sort of like hometown. Because I mean, like, I want to be here for the rest of my life. But now we're getting really deep into this answer. But like, you have a memory on every corner and sort of like, you know, I like ran into someone from my middle school when I was on the bus, or, you know, you just run into people all the time. So it's like a really interesting thing to stay here, but also have all those memories. It's a really beautiful thing, but it's also like, oh my God, when I was 4 years old, I don't know, I cried on that corner and had a tantrum. I don't know. But yeah, I love it here. I do think I'll always live in New York. I love traveling. I love getting to sort of, sorry, I see like one little piece of hair. I love traveling. I love getting to see other cities, and I have found other cities that I've sort of fallen in love with. I love Paris. I love London. So I'd love to spend more time there. But I think ultimately, like, this is home. Yeah. I went to the Japanese breakfast concert last week, 2 weeks ago, and man, it was incredible. I loved them. It was really fun. Yeah. Yes. I'm sure I've talked about this a couple of times now, but first season when we were filming, just like a month into filming, and it was a small scene that's in the opening sequence, where we're like younger versions of ourselves, and I'm my little glasses and braces, and I'm chasing Sean, who plays Steven, around our kitchen. And I don't know what happened. I like reached to grab the muffin he was holding, and I just fractured my foot. So, and then they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, I think we could do another take. And I was in a boot for 6 weeks, but it's okay. It all got done. And if you go back and watch, you don't see below my knees I think, for episodes 3 and 4 and like a little bit of 5. So that was wild, but we got through it. Summer playlist. A lot of Rachel Chinouriri, a lot of Japanese breakfast, a lot of ooh, I blanked. A lot of the two of them. One of my Oh, I love Lucy Dacus's new album. It's really beautiful. I've been listening to Joe's album a lot. And my dad likes it too, so we'll like listen to it in the car. There's so many people. But yeah, I'll say those for now. Sunscreen, or Friends. You pick. To see a therapist. To go to therapy. Yeah, I first season, I mean, Jenny's given me so much incredible advice that I'm so grateful for. But first season, you know, I had like fractured my foot and we were working really long hours, and I was sort of getting used to the routine of it all. It's a lot, you know, when you're working like 14-hour days or whatever, and I was having so much fun, but I think really not taking care of myself the way that I should have. And we were just talking, and you know, she was just like, she's been so supportive of me and of us, and was really there for me. And she's like, hey, you know, maybe therapy would be a good idea. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And it was a very good piece of advice. Yeah, I mean, if I really had powers to cast a spell, I'd like fix, hopefully, you know, try to fix the things that are wrong in the world and like save the planet and stuff. But we want to talk a fun little spell. It would be cool to like, I'd love to know what my dog is saying. I would love to like communicate with him using words. So maybe I'd be like, we can understand each other. That would be fun. I have a lot of, I think there's so much cool fashion stuff happening. I love, I said this before and I'm sure she knows, and but Michelle Zauner, who's in Japanese Breakfast, she's got really cool style. And I love, like, her show look when I went to see the concert was so awesome. Probably like maybe like a tinted sunscreen. Oh, like specifics? Should I get specific? Yeah. Okay, I'll get, oh, now I don't know. Why did I say that? There's a really good Herbivore Botanicals is the company. They have this really awesome like rose hibiscus spray that I think they discontinued, and I love it so much. And I was like on the website trying to look for it, but I think it's gone. But a nice rose water spray. Yeah, tinted sunscreen. Right now I'm using the Beauty of Joseon one, and it's pretty good. And like a really nice lip moisturizer chapstick. I'm using like the Live tinted moisturizer right now, and I love it. So those are my 3 at the moment. Chef's kiss. Night in. I'm trying to be more adventurous, but I love a good movie, and I feel really boring. I should say night out. It's balanced though, but night in. I know everybody's been saying this, but like, you shouldn't feel guilty about it, right? Nothing to feel guilty about. I watch things over and over again. Like, I mean, right now I'm watching Girls though for the first time, which is, I'm getting through it very quickly. Me, whoever I'm on a road trip with, me, I should be in control of the music. Yes, that's all. Oh, this is fun. I hope, my sister is graduating high school, and her prom is next week, and she's letting me do her makeup, which is very exciting for me. I'm all emotional about it, but yeah. So I'm doing my sister's makeup for prom next week. So her makeup's gonna look incredible, I think. Very excited. Thanks for watching. Bye.